First carry now for Thompson. And he'll take this up only to about. He's certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. They'll hand it down to Geis.
And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Third down. Here's Haskins. This one complete to George. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They'll run on first down. Thompson. It's like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play. And
it's like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thompson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll go down. Start throwing the football, 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard.
And the Rams got him. They've been famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked.
Number 53, Mike 50. Well, you won. 14. Watch the twist.
After the interception, here's Goff. And it's Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown.
9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work at their 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And
that route, unless you have a receiver has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Let's go, defense. 5. 53, check 53.
From the 50, it's gone. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Backs with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him. Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They go play action now. Haskins. Rush coming, and he's taken down. No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad. But a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
And the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On first down, it's Gurley. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Obama.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Goff. Throw complete right side to down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. He's still fighting forward. And they'll wind up getting it. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Now it's gone. He gets it to Gurley. Completes 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think.
And he is into Washington as they come onto the field. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But the same.
Lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Yeah, and I don't blame him one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Here's Haskins to throw. That's complete. Terry McGoff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Gurley.
Linebacker, what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Again, they run with Gurley. And big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, kill.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's down in the 2nd half. Looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down that sheet, you find people. Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, Charlie. I'm here all day.
Here we go on 4th. Gone. They got a man. It's Woods. The 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Undercrush.
Delayed give, Goff to Gurley. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Goff. It's caught left side by a cup of 17 and a 1st down. Goff now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. To the end.
Did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that back in the good.
Check, 59.
Haskins from his own end zone. Looking for his tight end read, and it's Haskins from his own end zone. Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back to the air. Haskins after the pick six. Complete. Richardson has it. And he'll go down. Now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Haskins will throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Thompson. And a smaller back, you can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 2nd down, Haskins. He'll go.
Gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
There to make
bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Haskins. And Reed with it over. This one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong.
Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and get it with Geis. And he is in. Now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get...
Like 180. Shell.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Other times, nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Tiger.
You don't want
Hell, you won.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't.
They'll look to throw. Right side. Get out of bounds. Stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He's back to throw. He's going to dump it off to Gurley.
Size defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's entered.
They're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And I think this gets left to go in the game. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Geis again. Redskins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. 3rd down. Here's Geis. And he is going to hunt instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. On 1st down, this is Geis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.